Still lost to Blair Oaks 34-0. The Tigers only trailed 14-0 at the half, but 5 turnovers did the Tigers in. Our first stop is Unionville. Putnam County was home to face Hallsville. Putnam County blue. Calvin Heidenwith comes up with the interception. Later on, the Midgets drive would stall. Hallsville's Jared Ballard takes it 75 yards to put the visitors up by the score of 7-0. Great pass rush. Give the sack to Payne Pfeiffer and Ryan Valentine. The initial touchdown catch of the night was by B.J. Fisher. It was a thing of beauty. 14-0 Hallsville. Putnam County came back. Heidenwith finds Grant Sands in stride. Give the Midgets 6 points, but Hallsville would go on to win it tonight, 26-13.
The Scotland County Tigers hit the road for their season opener tonight. They had their hands full facing 1A powerhouse Marceline. Scotland County back in the shadow of their own goalpost, and check this out. Will Fromm trying to make a catch in traffic, still comes down with the ball. Great concentration by Fromm there. Few plays later, Aaron Buford flushed out of the pocket, trying to buy some time. He'll float a pass up, but it's picked off by Brady Stallo of Marceline, who weaves his way into the end zone for the touchdown. Extra point no good. Marceline goes up 6-0. In the second quarter, Scotland trying to get some offense going here, facing 4th and 3. Buford calls his own number, bounces to the outside. He would pick up the first down and then some, eventually brought down at the Marceline 5. 4th and goal now for the Tigers. They try the option, and it doesn't work out. Turnover on downs for Scotland County. Then, first play from scrimmage for Marceline. They give it right back. No joke. Scotland's Blake Coop takes the ball away from Stallo. You can tell it's opening night, can't you? Scotland unable to capitalize on the turnover. They get stopped on 4th down right there. Marceline wins big tonight, 27-0.
Heading over to Queen City, Schuyler County starting the season in conference play, and a new conference at that, taking on Knox County at home tonight. The Rams take this field for the last time, hoping to get the new one ready in just a couple of weeks. As we head into gameplay, first game of the game, Knox's Noah Talton would take the kickoff 80 yards to the house. Eagles would go for 2 and come up short, leaving the score at 6-0. Same quarter, Garen Miller would get this one in the air for a TD. Eagles would get the 2-point conversion this time and go up 14-0. The Rams able to get a little offense going here. A scramble here by Riley Veach on 3rd down would move the chains, but that they would come up short. It was all Knox County in the second half. Miller here with the fake handoff. He'd get this one himself, taking it to the house and sail into the end zone. Knox County gets their first win of the season, 40-0 over Schuyler County.
For the second year in a row, Macon and Palmyra met to start the season. Palmyra in orange, Peyton Plunkett pounds over the Macon defenders for a nice game, but the drive would stall as the Macon defense came up big. They did that time and time again tonight. If that was good, this is better. Jared Savage slices and dices his way to the outside. And guess what? He gone. Macon would go on to get a big road victory. The final tonight, 19-7. For Conrad Schottle of Kirksville, tonight was his first game as a head coach. What do the other area coaches remember about their first game?
My first game, we actually remember pretty well. We went down to Paris, and I was kind of a fish out of the water. Wasn't really sure what was going on, but we got down there. We knew we had our game plan. We went in, we executed. We got a big win down at Paris.
I remember being pretty nervous about it. That's for sure. We weren't very good then, for sure. But yeah, it was an exciting time, but a very nervous time as well.
It was a home game. It was here against Salisbury. I remember being more nervous for it than I think I was as a player. Kind of thinking to myself, how am I going to lead this group of boys through a full game without making any mistakes, and kind of leaning on that side. But once the game started rolling, we started moving the ball, put some points on the board, and just kind of it got into that rhythm and got fun.
We ended up losing the game. We had 5 turnovers. We had our chances, but I had inherited a team that was way down, and we kept building on that. And I remember at the end of the year, we did have a winning season. We were 5-4.
First home game I'd ever had, I remember Highland going no huddle, and we figured out their cadence. 36, 38. If it was brown yellow 36, we knew it was 37. So that meant the two colors meant opposite, and we did our best to be quiet, not let anyone know, and we sat on the plays and won the game. And it was little things like that. I don't know how I remember that though. I couldn't tell you what I did earlier this morning.
What I remember most about it is probably just being disorganized. I thought I had everything figured out. I knew exactly what we were going to do, had everything, all the plays scripted. When the game started, nothing went as I had planned, and really, it was kind of just a mess until the second half.
Now let's check out the score, sponsored by ScoreStream.